see y'all face, man. I'm glad everybody got down here safe.
Folk tribe, baby.
Folk tribe in the building, man. Long live the king, this is major. Shout out to my big brother right here, man. You know, you have one time to make a first time impression, you understand? So hey, the brother went all in. So I'll pray, hey, appreciate y'all for all y'all support, your prayers. And hey, we got next, man. SeraYAHw.
All right, y'all, we starting them, sit them down in groups. I think, sister, you say 10. So we're gonna wait a few more minutes, then we're gonna send 10 more down. It's suite 267, ain't it, Daniel Solomon? You look around, boy, like you don't know what I'm This is my room. So I think it's suite 267. Y'all go down and get y'all some vittles. We're gonna start sending y'all down 10 at a time. And when everybody get back, we're gonna start having a few Hebrews come up, introduce yourselves, tell us where you're from. And then we got a real special treat for y'all. We got a brother here that's the best harp player in the world. King Solomon. We read the book of Psalms, right? King Solomon actually played the harp and sang it. And we're going to get an example on how our ancestors used to hear the Psalms perform. Go ahead, Daniel. King David, Prince David. Daniel, come on up here and say a few words. Let us see who you is. Daniel Solomon in the building.
Shalom, y'all. Shalom, family.
Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
I ain't got no words to say. That's the man right there, KalamiEL. Shalom, y'all. Glad to see y'all. Hope everybody enjoying themselves, y'all. Yeah, this is a blessed event, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
One love.
Shalom.
This brother right here. Brother Jacob, how I'm gonna get there? I said, you know what? I said, I ain't gonna have you walk with KalamiEL. Y'all say shalom to KalamiEL. Shalom, family. Shalom. Feeling good like the Hebrew should.
Hallelujah.
All the time. That's okay. Because we out to get that heathen. That's what's gonna happen. That's right. We're gonna take the broomstick, just like Jacob be saying on the radio station, and put it down on them heathen. You know, we got to do that. Hey, it ain't nothing else to do. Hey, look what they done did to us. Hey, it's their time and they know it. It's our time to stand in the front.
That's right. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Y'all give it up for KalamiEL. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Big Ruffw, come on up here. We got a brother here from Kansas City, right? Met him for the first time last year. I'm walking through the lobby, right? This brother ran up on me, shalom. I said, you got to be my brother, run up on me like this. This brother came up here for us, right? He met a couple of our co-tees that was closer to them than he was now. And he come to St. Louis now? Oh, yeah. This is our beloved brother from Kansas City and his wife. Come on up here, sister. Come on up here. And we're going to start our introductions now. I want y'all to welcome my brother and his beautiful Esha from Kansas City, Missouri. Y'all tell them who you are.
Shalom, family.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises to the Most High because you know what? I couldn't do this without Him. Because you know what? This right here, my rib, man, we've been through something in the last 2 years that nobody can ever touch. So the Most High has blessed us to get through it and continue to stay on the battlefield, you know what I'm saying? Because if anybody ever lost a daughter, man, it's tough. So we fighting every day to get to what? The new kingdom. Hallelujah. Because we should be here as neighbors in the new kingdom. You know, I love y'all. I thank Brother Jacob, Daniel Solomon, my dude, Malachi Maccabee. Hey, and all my St. Louis Blues, because you know what? That's my second home. You know, I've been coming here all my life, man, and didn't even know these brothers, but I know them like, man, wow. So, all praises to the Most High. Thank you, Jacob. Let me get one of them hundreds. I I love y'all.
Hallelujah. SeraYAHw, come over here. First off, I got your key for you. Y'all like that track, Sick and Tired, Sick and Tired? Before we go,
Oh, that's the cut, yeah.
my little brother from the STL, SeraYAHw, can't wait to put this mic in his hands. Y'all take the long
Shalom, bro. Hey, look, it's first off all praises to the Most High, the only begotten Son. Let me repeat. His only begotten Son.
Hallelujah.
So, with that being said, man, I really appreciate the Most High for giving me this breath to be able to breathe on these tracks to give the Yah His recorded word.
Hallelujah.
He made my word. He probably chose me to do it a different kind of way, but these words already been recorded, y'all. That's right. I love the Most High for Him being able to give me the brain to think to bring it on these tracks for what we doing for our children and what we doing for the community and what we doing for the Hebrew Israelite nation. We're a small seed, and I'm gonna let y'all go with that because y'all know obviously I can get long-winded. So, what I'm gonna say is I appreciate and I love everything that we've created and what we've been a part of. You heard me? The Most High brought this together from a small residue of something. And now we heard giving Him honor and giving Him praise. So Lord willing, the more when it come time to get on this stage and do what He presented me to do.
Yes, sir.
RayiELYAH, where you at?
I'm sorry. This is the real. This is Cherie. This is my real. This is to keep me grounded. It be tough, but we all men and we need a good woman behind us.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
That's what keep the kingdom going. This is what created the village. This is what raised the village, man. You heard me? So despite all what you see in the world and what you think that, look good, it don't look good, man. You got to have a real behind.
Got to have a real.
And I love my real.
You got the real here. Hallelujah.
That's right.
Hallelujah.
Praise to the Most High. From Staten Island, New York. I don't know if y'all was listening last year during the Day of Atonement. I did a marathon show that night. I made the mistake of saying, I'm going to stay on here to the last Hebrew call tonight. Boy, I was like this up in them studios. But RayiELYAH, y'all, called us from the ICU, if y'all can recall.
Yes.
And we could immediately tell something was wrong by the way she, we heard it in her voice. So, of course, we immediately started lifting up prayers for our EMAW. We like, you ain't going nowhere, EMAW. I'm like, you really calling me from the intensive care unit? How they let you get on the phone up in there? They called up to these studios. But we prayed for our EMAW. Took us about a week before we heard back from it, but when we did, it uplifted all our spirit.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Hallelujah.
I tell you Hebrews often that we read that we should pray without ceasing and to pray for one another.
That's right.
Many of y'all are meeting each other for the first time tonight, but y'all have actually prayed for some of the Hebrews that's up in this room. And it's recorded in the books of heaven. So therefore we have a spiritual bond that separates us. That's what makes us set apart. I believe this sister standing here amongst us was because of the collective prayers that we lifted that night for her. That's right. As a testament. Because Yah's word is sure and true, you Hebrews. Right. Y'all give it up for RayiELYAH.
Hallelujah. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
My family, my Hebrew family. Yes, indeed. Yes.
Hallelujah.
68 and a half years to meet my family, but because I found out last year, Brother Jacob, in my book I was looking, and I wrote in May the 17th, 2016, I put Yahuwah. I found Yahuwah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I've been through a lot, and I want to thank all my family, because you are my real family. You're my brothers, my sisters, my children, my uncles, my aunties, my emas, my family, not my word, but but I am you on me. You give me the strength. When I was sick, listen.
Tell it.
I found out I was a Hebrew.
Hallelujah.
The week I was going to be moving, that was the devil trying to take me somewhere. I went to the hospital for just a day. I came back. Okay? Fast forward, it happened again. I went to the hospital. I didn't want to go. I cried. You know, an older person. I don't like hospitals. They treat us like shit.
Tell it like it is.
I went on anyway, and I'm glad I did, because I was throwing up and stuff. But the devil was trying to kill me. I'm laying up on the table, you know, and they say, "Oh, you need more water, because you know you dehydrated," and they trying to hook me up. Well, let me tell you, family, I had a stroke, and let me tell you what I saw. I saw green strings all strapped around one another, just moving back and forth like a puddle. And I opened up my mouth, and I don't know what the heck come out. Wow. They looked at me, everybody started scrambling. They said, "She's stroking." Guess what? I'm here. And I knew I had to call Brother Jacob. When I was in the hospital, I knew I needed prayer, and I knew that I was one of Yah's children. Just knew it in the beginning. He said, "I want to get rid of her. I ain't going nowhere." Because I know I'm a Hebrew Israelite doesn't mean that it's my ticket to get into the kingdom. Now I'm telling you something from an Imam's point of view. We go through a lot of things in life. We have to always examine ourselves. And we have to remember, I pray for discernment, discretion.
Right.
I pray for understanding. I pray for knowledge. I pray for wisdom. And above all, I pray for humility. Because without any of what I just said, you ain't making it. And you got to do it always. And I just want to thank y'all, because this is like, woo! Hallelujah! Am I finished? Okay.
Give it up for RayiELYAH. We have a first sister amongst us who y'all heard in spoken word and lifted up praise songs before our Elohiym. I met this sister for the first time here in Mississippi last year down at the Devil's Punch Bowl. And the sister told me, "Is it all right, Jacob, if I have my pistol and I had to use it?" I said, "Sister, you sound like you from St. Louis. You can hang with us all the time, especially when we going up in these hills, amongst these clansmen and find that Double Punch Bowl. You keep that trusted pistol close, because your brothers might need your back." Y'all give it up for my beautiful coat team. OdeliYAH, you just bring the pain.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm at loss for words for all my beautiful sisters and brothers, our kings and the Kotis. It's such a blessing to be up in here and to have met the Hebrew one. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh yes. We pray for you. Yes, we did. Hallelujah. Yes. Power in prayer. Hallelujah. It's such an awesome time to be here with you all, my STL 4 tribe brothers. And SeraYAHw, oh my goodness. Oh, man, I'm looking for that track too. I want to hear that one too. And SOL, have mercy. That was 3 times, okay? Because Father, have mercy on our hearts. Have mercy on our hearts. Let's stay before the Most High with a repentant spirit. Let's continue to pray for one another, uplift one another, and help each other as we are commanded to do. Not to like one another, but love one another. Hallelujah. And know that y'all sister, she mean everything she say. I will put it down for you. Especially my babies and the elderly and my sisters, okay? I will put it down. I will put it down for you.
This is my brother JeremiYAH, who I met down at the Devil's Punch Bowl. Say shalom to the Hebrew.
Shalom, family. Shalom. All praise to the Most High. I'm so glad to be here, man. I'm going to give everything I get just to keep doing this over and over again. But finally, we come into a real family. And all of us have been to the stages where we went to our, I guess you could say, our birth family. Only to find out that we're rejected and kicked out.
You all know that feeling, huh?
We all go different pages. But even when we meet each other, you know, in the hallways and walking down the sidewalks, we all seem to agree. And I just say, I'm so glad to be a part of this. I'm so glad to be a part of this awakening. And I want to say thank you for the prayers that you guys have uplifted for me as well. Because I don't know whether or not y'all can remember, or you're aware, but I'm the same JeremiYAH that lost the son, the 3 grandkids that called in for prayer. Oh man, at that particular time, you know, Hashitam was riding me down. I hurt my back. I was a wreck, you know. But I found out that prayer changes things. Especially when you got a house of all of us that agree on one accord. And family, I just want to say thank you. And all praise to the Most High.
All praise to God. Give it up. Give it up. I want to introduce y'all to somebody. None of this would be possible if I didn't have his assistance. I truly believe the Most High work in mysterious ways, right? You'll meet somebody later on in your life who you never had a clue you might run across, right? You'll meet somebody in your life who the Most High bring into your life that'll help you let your light shine bright. Because see, that's what we're about. You artists. We play y'all music because y'all set the standard for us. You know, we ain't gonna play no demonically influenced music. Y'all music helps your brothers and sisters get through the day sometimes. Get through this walk sometimes. For y'all to be able to comprehend that what we have in motion is almost supernatural. I often tell y'all know how many cyber attacks your brother Jacob be dealing with in the studio, right? I be cutting that microphone down and I be cussing like Hitler. If I don't make a mistake and left that microphone on, y'all be like, ooh, you know the Lord? Because I'm a professional cusser, y'all. I've been cussing since I was about 3 years old. I did the kneecaps of my Uncle Richard. Used to give me now-laters for pronouncing good curse words correct. So I've been cussing professionally a long time. You know, somehow it's hard to break. And when the beavers be jiggling wires and all that, sometimes it be out of my control, right? I want to let y'all know is a Hebrew, never had met him before, right? He heard me tell fetch a case because I was frustrated. Daniel tell me, boy, I wanted to beat this little Negro's brain. Every Sunday morning, we used to go up and fetch a case in studio. The wires be switched around, the knobs be turned. You know, they didn't understand how me, Daniel, and Malachi walk up and the phone lines just start lighting up, right? They be up in there for 6 hours. They get one call from their mom. So when you're dealing with injury and all of this, you know, you just have natural haters. But a brother heard me say, y'all, I'm sick of this. It's about time we try to get our own. Now, I don't know nothing about building no radio stations. I don't know nothing about building no websites. But the Most High moved in a brother and a sister's heart to reach out to your brother Jacob and say, look, we got that skill set. That's right. And I'm like, look, I'm pulling up lint, man. You know? Trying to do overtime, trying to beat back the wool. He's like, look, it'll be our honor if you allow us to build you the station and build the website. And I thought to myself, I'm like, oh, this is another KalamiEL messing with me. But the brother called me back and said, pull this up. And I pulled up the site, he said, pull up, and there was a time clock on there. Like 5 days, 6 hours, and 3 minutes. He said, by the time this clock hits 0, the site gonna be up. Brother been with us from day one. The brother is the one who works behind the scenes to make this happen for us. Because I don't know nobody down here in Mississippi, y'all. I don't know these casino folks, none of that. I lean on my brother, who I consider my mentor in this field that we started. And I want to introduce him to y'all and his beautiful wife, who's our graphic design artist, Ahkot.
I was telling somebody earlier today, you know what I'm saying, the Most High wanted us to have our own. Our own. That's right. Not by their hands, but by ours. Hallelujah.
This sister's the best graphic design artist out here, y'all.
Have a picture on my Facebook, so I mean, all you see is like a little lion or some type of icon or something. But it's good to finally get to see everybody, and I'm glad everybody can make it down here. And I look forward to just meeting with all of you and working with you. And it's great. And I'm thankful that Yah has given me the talent to be able to do the graphics and everything, and to be able to help project, because this is huge.
Yes, it is.
To have a hand in it, that's awesome. So, and if anybody needs graphics, I do all types of graphics, websites, and everything. So just let me know.
Give me a applause. Y'all give it up for RayiELYAH. They are IT team. When I have a problem I can't fix up in that studio, y'all know who I'm calling, right? And they be on it, y'all. Hallelujah. Now, Yaakov is a case, y'all. You don't judge a book by a cover, right? He looked like he was in a cell block, don't he? Brother on about 4 or 5 stations. You know, he's been doing the thing. And he reached out to your little brother Jacob and said, man, if you willing to put the work in, then we'll help you out. By now, 14 months later, 15 months later, we all heard. Hallelujah.
And also, if y'all can, don't judge the SM Awards by it's just hip-hop, because I do own it. And I want to see what the fourth tribe Static Addicts can do. You know, have some of the bigger so-called record labels, Birdman and all them little record labels there. But my money on y'all to see
All right. We need 10 more people to head down to suite. What's 267? 267. Our room. 267. How about y'all? 10 of y'all. 267. That's what it's from, man. 10 of y'all. 10 of y'all head on down. Now we want to start having y'all come up and introduce yourselves. Let's start right here at this table with these coaches. Y'all come on up here, so don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, and when you get your food, take it to your room and eat, because they're not going to allow us to have food in here. So there's plenty of vittles down there. We want y'all to go knock the hanks off. We're going to do it tables at a time. But in the meantime, we're going to do some more meet and greet.
Yeah. I'll be remiss, y'all. I'm sitting up here talking about everybody and I ain't introduced my wife. all of them, y'all. Hold on.
All praises to the Most High. Good to see all of you all out. Just looking forward to having a blessed time. All praises.
This sister is a very hard worker. She came through for us once again this weekend. So, you know, I really appreciate all you Hebrews that step up and help us. Because we're supposed to stand in the gap for one another, y'all. If we know who we is. Because think about it. Most of our people think we crazy because we are Hebrew Israelites, right? Because we stopped doing the pagan days and we started doing the holy days and the feast days. But you know, this ain't no easy walk. Y'all heard Brother Jacob say that. But the payoff is so great, y'all. And I'm talking about the kingdom. So we got to keep it going. You sisters, come on up here. You three. Come on up here. Come on up here.
Come on, face you already.
Tell us your name and quote.
Reason.
Tell them where you're from.
Germantown, Maryland.
Why you come here this weekend?
Honestly speaking, I'm excited. I just want to see more humans. Except for the ones that I look all the time. I try to get them all to come down too. They said probably next year. I just want my kids to see that there's a whole world for living.
Give our sister LeBron, y'all. What's your name?
JeremiYAH.
And what city you from?
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa in the building, y'all.
I came here also to meet my other Hebrews and Shebrews. So, you know, because we've been in walk for a year. So we're just learning, and so we're glad you came. Yes, I am. I'm glad I got
Give it up, y'all. Tampa in the building. What's your name?
Davina, Alaska.
What city you from?
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa in the building.
See everybody, like my sister said, we're new in the walk, so we just want to get a feel so we can keep on our journey.
That's right.
Yes, I am.
Y'all give it up for the sisters who came all the way from Tampa, Florida to see us. That table, all of y'all, come on up here.
All of y'all.
That's right, you daughters of Zion and you too, brother. Y'all come on up here, all of y'all. All the table. Y'all